Welcome. Welcome, Central Innovations TV. I am Princess to Goddess, and this is your daily message. So, I decided to come on a little bit later today because I had a lot to do, but I want you to meet somebody. I want you to meet someone. Give me a second. Shh. Hey, say hi. This is my boo. Okay. I wanted to come on a little later because I wanted you guys to meet my boo. This is my boo. So, coming in, the title of this daily message is check my DMs. Okay, look, before we get into this message, I just want to say my DMs are only available to the members in my community. Yes, I will answer, like certain questions, but if you want to continue to like text me back and forth and stuff like that, it's not fair. It is not fair to the members who I have pledged my time to, because this takes time, right? And we all learned that time is money, right? So those of you who actually value my time, and it's not fair for me to be chatting back and forth with people who are not a part of the community. That's a no-no. Why would I do that? So if you want to sign up, the links in the description box, and it gives you 24-hour access to me in my DMs and that weekly live chat that we talk about. Yeah, because I like to limit these YouTube messages to just messages. If you want to talk and chat back and forth like this right here, like we not supposed to be doing, then you're gonna have to sign up for the membership, sir. Hi, what's up, Paul? So I will check my DMs when I get to my DMs, okay? All right, so let's talk. Let's chat real quick. Let's talk about being able to give more only when you have more, okay? And this, as we know, human sexuality is not like subject specific. Human sexuality touches every aspect of your life. It is a part of your personality and your identity, okay? So you imagine how useful this information is going to be? Okay. So, let's start by giving a more current, practical case study. Me, myself. Okay. Do y'all remember when the pandemic hit? Like everybody was like going crazy, blah blah blah. People stopped buying things like that. Well, that impacted me too. However, I did continue to run that campaign, the human sexuality, the It's Okay to Say Sex campaign. I ran that campaign strictly off the donations of the community members. So I just want to let you guys know that I do appreciate your contributions to the community and your love, and I hope you know that your contributions do allow me to do what it is that I love, which is to be a human sexuality advocate who speaks up for guys like you, for women like you who may feel some kind of way about your sexuality or not being able to express yourself or not being able to have all the resources available to you to be able to learn more about your own fucking body. Isn't that weird? That is so crazy to me. You can learn about anything in school, but they will not teach you about your own body past some anatomy. That is so crazy to me. Atlanta, Georgia in the house. What's going on? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry. I hopped right into the message. Please go ahead and make sure you post your location in the description. I mean, in the description. Look, in the comments. Tomo Cruz, you've been a fan. Aw, I love you guys. So yeah, so it, I just find it amazing that you guys are willing to take care of the goddess in order to make sure that I can show up for you guys every day. So let's get into this message. We talking about me, my case study, okay? When the pandemic hit, right? I had to withdraw my energy because everybody was hurting. Like everybody was, experiencing the pandemic on their own level. Now we've come to like a different level of normalcy with this whole thing, right? And I mean, some of us are still struggling in our own ways, right? So, um, I have my own personal struggles too. And that caused me to try and withdraw my energy so that I could replenish myself, so that I could come back out and be what I need to be for the clients, and the clients that come and seek me out for help, and for the people that just watch me to be inspired. So with that said, how does this translate into human sexuality? Well, you can't give someone an experience that you are not equipped to give, if that makes sense. Okay. You cannot, you have to self-study. And I think that we're overpassing sex like it's just something to do. Like, I understand that it's fun. I understand that it's fun. I understand that you can, use it to pass time and stuff like that. But when you really like break down human sexuality, it is way more to it than just doing it. Like there's things that happen that you are not aware of, or you may be aware of, like that we talk about the soul ties that happen, the connections that happen. Yeah, you may be able to get up and walk away from the experience and not have a strong emotional tie, but that is now a new connection that you have in your life, you know? So sex is more than just something to do. Like it is you. And if we ever removed that part of your body that allowed you to have sex, it would be devastating. Yes? Anybody? If we took your vagina or we took your dick away, how devastated would you be? But we try to act like sex is not something to be discussed, not something to talk about, right? So because we have that mindset that sex is just, something to do, it's not anything that we need to study, it's not anything that we need to pay any real attention to, we do not take the time that is necessary for us to learn ourselves, because you are in that room too with that person that you're having that sexual encounter with. Learning ourselves and also learning that person, and then learning what is universal to majority of the population in human sexuality. If you knew that on average, the average male penis size is about 5 inches, maybe give or take a little bit. If you knew that out the gate and you measured your penis and it was 5 inches, you wouldn't grow up your entire life thinking that something was wrong with your penis. You dig? So knowledge is power. And the sooner you can get that knowledge and incorporate it in your life, the more you're able to do, the more you're able to get. Specifically in the bedroom. How can you spice up your life? Sound like a damn Spice Girl. Spice up the life, people. Okay. Sorry. Oh, we got Italy in the house. Oh, Toronto, San Diego, Los Angeles. Okay, okay. Perfecto. Perfecto. Yes, yo hablo español. um, so yeah. What was I saying? Y'all be throwing me off. So that's crazy to me. That's the average size for who though? Average size of the men in the US of A. Anyway, so, but the point is, knowledge is power. Not only is it power, but it allows you to give more to the experience than you would have had to give before filling yourself up with the knowledge or, the energy to do so. If we also energy too, if your energy is low, you can't give. So don't be stressing. When you stress out, your libido drops a little bit. It suppresses it a little bit. The chemical reactions in your body kind of mess you up. Okay. So with that said, I just wanted to hop on today and give you your message in a more intimate setting. Let you meet my boo. What's up? Tell him, say hey, hey. If you want to talk to me in a more intimate setting like this, come on over and sign up for the membership. I think I just told y'all about this. Sign up for the membership. You have 24 access to my DMs, and I will text you back. Y'all crazy. Y'all be crazy. I will text you back, and you have access to a weekly live, just a chat section. We can talk about whatever you want. This week it's going to be Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. So I want to hear all about your Thanksgiving stories, what y'all did, what you ate, Just come hang out with your girl. Not only that, but it helps to support the community. It helps me be able to keep coming on here and pushing the message. I do have some things in the works. I don't like talking about things that I like to do, and ironically, it takes me forever. The things that I want to do take forever. So it's like I'll be saying that forever, and then finally I'll pop out with something, and I'll be like, "What the fuck?" But don't worry about that. Anywho, let me see. It says, I think when you love your life, the physical aspects become less important. You can give more than some inches. That's true. Yeah, but when you love your life, you also look to enhance every area of that life. So, you know, more becomes necessary. All right, guys, make sure you follow me over at Princess to Goddess 100 on Instagram, or Princess to Goddess Music, and my Snap. You can come over to Snap, check that out. Again, make sure you sign up for the memberships. Keep this going. If you want to make any tips or donations or contributions, I'll leave those links and all that stuff in the bottom as well. France is in the house. You know what? France has been here like strong for a couple months, almost a year, I want to say. Almost a year, y'all. Okay. All right. I hate to leave you, but I have to go because I have some schoolwork to do. Bye. See you later.